People in Haiti just exist. They're not living. I'm telling you.
Basically, usually we have electricity in the evening, but in the morning we have to generate it. So once you hit the generator, so that's time for you to start taking the shower because the hot water would come, you know, and it would be good if we wake up because if we wake up at 6 o'clock, and 7 o'clock I'll be breakfast, and then we hit around 8:30, because then we have Linda, Kissy, and then Manuela with the pharmacy. So maybe like before we go to bed, we can just probably go and then sort out, you know, the things, and, because we're not going to take everything down there.
Sure, we just got to divide up what we need.
Yeah, we divide up, you know, what we need, and then to take with us tomorrow.
The other thing I propose is about halfway through the clinic, we just take 15 minutes, you know, like at 2 o'clock, we just stop for 10 minutes, and we say, okay, let's get together as a group, say what's not working, what do we need to change.
Dératurer du sang en général ça fait baliser, mais c'est tellement facile à réaliser. La violence est canalisée dans ce putain de rap, analyser des ports, ça m'a pas ouvert de porte alors je craque.
So we just had a car accident and a bike went underneath our ran to the back of our car and hit another car, and this girl broke her leg, so Richard's gonna check it out.
J'ai du son à te faire écouter, j'ai partagé des plaintes, essuyé des craintes, j'ai pris de l'âge et mon seul but est de laisser une empreinte, peu importe, mais peu importe le malheur des autres, si la vie leur suffit pas, c'est entièrement de leur faute. Guérissez vos âmes, où je fournirai les cordes, et s'ils ne sont pas d'accord, alors je distribuerai des larmes, comme sécher vos larmes, ailleurs car les miennes ont été rejetées, pas prises au sérieux, mais je me suis relevé.
A little chaotic.
A little chaotic. What you trying to do in here?
Setting up lab, running cords to the generator.
Je suis sans pitié.
I'm just trying to get an ultrasound electrical plug. So I gotta go into the multi-plug right there, Cary.
Okay, here we go. Find it, Kissy. La luz, the light. ¿Es poder? Bonjour. La luz.
Je suis sans pitié.
Hey Terry, do you have juice yet? Okay, it's plugged in downstairs, but it's one of those where they plugged it into a wired up socket.
Je suis sans pitié.
So who does that? That's the lab.
Said that she's had a rash since the beginning of September. Where is the rash? Get what he needed? Okay. We didn't bring anything like Vesicare or Oxybutynin, maybe.
What does she need to have done?
She needs to have
Do that.
Okay, what else does he want if he wants a fingerprint?
Je suis sans pitié.
I am Father Romane from the MaryKnoll Missionaries, and I've been coming to Haiti for a medical mission trip since February, and this is my 7th trip here in Port-au-Prince, and we're working today at Fatima. This is a big camp, and today we probably saw close to, I would say, 200 patients. A lot of them are pregnant women because we have a group of gynecologists and other pediatrists, and other people are helping, and so we've been doing pretty good today. Last night there was a lot of rain, as you can see. We got mud, mud all over, and you can see the kids playing in the mud, playing football, and the people cannot wait. But the people we have today, I don't think we're going to be able to see all of them because there are so many of them, and we're going to be here for just one day. And there is no way we can see that many people. But we're going to try our best to, in the next hour, to see as many people as possible.
So Neil, what made you come to Haiti?
You always see this kind of disaster on TV, And I think part of being a doctor, you kind of want to give up part of your time to help out people who are in real dire need. And I mean, this is pretty much ground zero. You just look around.
Has it had an effect on you here, you think?
Oh, yeah. Not just on medicine, just on life in general. You can't look around here and take things for granted anymore. You know?
He's running a daycare.
Just what Cary has always wanted to do. He finally found his destiny.
I'm from High Point, North Carolina. I'm here to fix a little amoxicillin for Rosemary Lane.
The Lord took 35. So we're going to take them and then that's it. Shirley, can you go help them over there so they can get a little faster?
So Grant, what are you checking on the old iPod there?
I was checking up some dosing on one of these eye drops here. This girl with some conjunctivitis.
This is preliminary glove placement with a cut finger.
A bird shit in my head.
And where are you from?
My name's Grayson Clayton. I'm from Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Respiratory therapist here in Haiti. Also a pharmacist tech and a lab tech and whatever they need me to do. Oh yeah, we're doing good, but I mean, it's not near enough. I mean, this will get them by for a week or two, but I talked to some of the people and it's been months since they've seen any sort of medical help down here. Everything that we have back at home, these people never even have. I asked the guy, he said, is it like this back at your house? And it was just so much heartbreaking to have to tell him, no, it's not like this. And I was thankful that he didn't ask how it was.
Giving out so many meds the day before, we got to reevaluate what we have. We get all our bags together, get in a van, and we do a lot of driving. I have gotten to the back of the truck. That's my spot to ride in. And it's fun because you get a bird's eye view of everything, but the exhaust, the smog, the dust are just overwhelming.
This is a place called Kala, and it's one of the biggest back in Taba. So that's where we're going to spend the day today. And I understand there are close to 7,000 people in that camp.
Then we get to the medical camps and we basically set up in shelves. We have to get out sheets, we get out rope, we get out clothespins, we set up tables, plywood tables, we put a sheet on it and we clean it off and just see patients.
So what's going on, young lady? What are you guys doing here?
We are putting supplies for both of the doctors on this table so they can reach over here, that mounts. That's something I don't know anything about and don't really want to see.
Well, we're just creating a partition so we don't have voyeuristic children looking inside while we're doing exams.
Okay.
You never know when HIP is going to show up.
Or OSHA.
One day that I've got a small table and I left my short chair at home.
So they don't start yet. You will be here?
I'll find you.
Just wondering when the hot weather's going to get here.
I'd say it's like 95 with the humidity about 80. A little warm. Sweat.
Sweat on the brow.
Okay, once you get out together,
Terry Cash. I'm from Lexington. I'm here because Richard asked me.
Are you glad you came?
Terry Cash from Lexington. And I'm here because Richard asked me.
Are you glad you came?
Well, I hope we're a help to somebody. That's what we're all here for.
Do you feel like you've helped somebody?
Probably.
What do you think about the people here?
I'm kind of sorry for them, except they don't seem to be, they don't know that it's that bad. They all seem fairly, they're just like us, they live in life. We're spoiled Americans, that's for sure.
Does being here reinforce that about us being spoiled Americans?
I suspected it all along, but nobody ever thinks of it.
I hate it. I hate it.
Running water is how nice it is. We think if we lose power for 15 minutes, it's a catastrophe. I sent my wife an email that said, words can't express the truth. Just can't. You have to be here and see it. It's hard to tell anybody what you're seeing and expect to understand it.
See any hope here?
Maybe some, I don't know.
Tout le monde a regardé moi-même. Moi-même, c'est un album, moi fait sortir pour je dis à faut protéger tout le temps. Pour tout le temps, faut protéger. Moi-même, je presse parler tout le temps qui est en Haïti. Yo, nego, ou pas besoin de garder, ou pas besoin de risque, ou pas besoin de trip sous moi. Tout ça m'a dit, on met quoi? Écris-moi dans le cahier, regardez-moi devant jour là.
We are at Delma 23.
The hard work that you're doing to help them.
Appreciate it because technically we're here to help the people at the and we've only been in operation I think from May 3rd to now, just a few months.
Oh wow. So is there anything you need? She's the one to ask.
It's beautiful.
Don't fall, Richard. Hey Richard!
What's up?
Dude, where are we at today?
I don't know. Somewhere in Port-au-Prince.
Anxiety, blood pressure, diabetes, ibuprofen, female.
Do you need this one, Richard?
I've got this one. That's to put the sonogram on, yes.
You don't want, you're gonna get the big one.
Yeah, I need a big one to put equipment on. They gotta be able to link.
We need to probably angle it and then put a straight one right here and angle that one here. And with all the noise.
Can you tell me what's wrong with the little boy?
Okay, the little boy have a very high fever times. The little boy, he has a very, very high temperature. Shay, we don't sit close to someone. Very high temperature, so I'm going to put a wet compress for him. Okay. Because the fever can lead to seizure. This is a very high fever.
What was his temperature?
Like 106. Okay? Okay, it's very high. Where is the paper?
We're seeing a patient now who's screened and she's diabetic and she's chronic hypertensive. Neither one have been detected before. And they're critical to evaluate those and get into future treatment in order to avoid complications of those diseases. So we're just going to talk to her for a little bit. Okay? Our pulses are good in her feet, so that's good.
Someone told her that
she thought of the diabetic?
What we would do is we give her some medicine to take once a day for the diabetes in the morning with her meals. That will drop her blood pressure and also protect her kidneys. Thank you.
Hey, Cary, you see that micro garden back there with the, had like 6 corn plants about this tall?
We are serving the kids from the camp, and we provide food, medical care, uniform, and name it. If we are capable of providing it, we do. What we hope to do is to provide them with some type of education, but for the little ones, we are aiming very high in terms of them leaving us with 3 languages: Creole, their native tongue, French, and English, and hopefully send them to universities for them to come back to Haiti and help their country. We are aiming at having maybe a boarding school where we can serve all the kids and keep them for a week, or again have them come, because the parents, I think, will follow us wherever we go, because we truly take care of their kids. We take care of the whole family. And we are in this business, and caring is very important to those people. The nutrition is very important, and our sponsors also provide vitamins, a daily multivitamin, because they lack nutrition and whatever. So some of them came with malnutrition all the way, and right now they are looking great. And again, education is at the basis of everything in life, because if you cannot process information, if you don't have the critical thinking necessary to succeed, it's going to be impossible for a country to move forward. The reason why I'm so involved in this project is the fact that when I look at those kids, it's like seeing myself in the mirror. I could have been one of them.